Hey there. Well, today I came out here, did my normal walk around. I've got two trees that's done this. 3-foot stake here, and wind comes through here pretty strong. Bend these trees over. It doesn't hurt the tree. It's not in bad shape that I can tell of. And what I'm getting ready to do is restabilize this tree. And as you can see, it's pretty tall. It's probably a good 5 foot above me, which means that I'm looking at another tree over there. It's probably about a 10-foot tree. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a stake on top of this tree. You got to loosen up this strap here first, if I can get it to do that. Something's gnawed at it right there. The end of it's been gnawed at. Sorry about the wind. I'll wait till the wind dies. Not going to take the bottom one all the way off. I'm still kind of holding it. I have another U-type channel here. I'm going to slide it. Right down here with it. Now I've got two stakes tagged up to that tree. Break out another zip tie. There we go. Mosquitoes are bad out here. Persimmons. Sooner or later what will happen is the stalk of this tree is going to start growing in mass, and it'll be able to hold itself up. And I do this with all my trees. I've had this problem with oak. I've had this problem with chestnuts. It's a continuing problem. What's up, Yellow? Come here, honey. Yellow wants to come out here and say hello to me. But wind comes through here, these top heavy trees. And these stakes I use to restabilize them. I have an extra stake here for this one here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that camera to another tree for you to see. They're very, very top heavy, and it's just part of what I do. I come out here every day and look things over. I was out here just yesterday. This tree was fine. but winds came through here and it pushed that tree over. There's no splitting, there was no splintering. It was tender enough it can handle that. But eventually, like I said, that tree will be able to sustain itself just like the other trees over the years that I've dealt with. Let me turn this camera around. There's another one. Best get these taken care of right now, because later on tonight, when it gets dark, the deer will pile up out here, and with them hanging like that, the deer will have their way with it. Can't be mad at the deer. It's what they normally do. All they're doing is browsing, doing their normal thing. There you have it. I have to say that I am very, very pleased at how these persimmons have done. I mean, out of all the persimmons that I planted this year, I've lost 2. No, I take that back. 1, 2. I've lost 3, and I lost 1 oak tree out here due to the winter. And the thing about it is tree tubes are still in good shape that were on them at one time. Let me show you. That right there is a tree tube that I can use later on down the road. There's gonna be a zip tie on back there. Oh well, I'll find it later on down the road. If not, I'll mow over top of it. That one there was a persimmons that was planted in 2018, maybe 2017. Yeah, 2017. They ended up dying this year for whatever reason. It could have been ants, it could have been the weather, hard to say. But continuous, non-stop care for these trees. Eventually, these trees, as I have said before, will get big enough to where I'll actually have to come out here with the utility knife and score down that tree tube like I've shown in previous videos to release that tree from tree tubes. And I can't wait for that to happen. They're beautiful when you do that. I just love seeing them get to the point. I've done my chestnuts that way. I've done my oaks that way. When I look at that trunk, I'm just amazed at how well they look. Some people want to call tree tubes a tree coffin. Well, that might be in some cases. They don't do well as far as pawpaws. But other trees, I've had good success rate with those tree tubes. And I've got a lot of them out here. I've been through an awful lot of them. Couldn't imagine the amount of tree tubes I've used. Probably 250 plus, and they've done me good. Anyways, something I want to share with you that I do every day, that I do on a regular basis, is take care of my trees. My legacy, the hand down for when the good Lord takes me. Well, my name's Jim. Wind's blowing. If you like what you see, subscribe. Don't forget to click on that bell for notifications. Y'all have a God blessed day.